everybody! So today I'm going to be doing my April beauty favorites. It's actually been a pretty good month beauty-wise. I did want to let you guys know that there will be some swatch pictures on my blog for this month's favorites because I do have some makeup and I just want to start getting better about putting things up on my blog. I'm really bad at blogging, like on both of my blogs, my Baby Bliss and my Beauty Bliss. I just neglect it horribly. So I'm going to try to get a blog post up more often. So let's go ahead and get started. My first favorite for this month is this big old bucket of shea butter. I discovered this like maybe like 2 weeks ago, so it's not like I've been using it for the whole month. But I discovered it because we are unpacking still and I found a bunch of my DIY beauty products and I forgot that I ordered like a huge thing of unrefined raw shea butter. Here's the big old block, and I was pretty excited to discover that because I've really been wanting to get my hands on some shea butter for a while because I've been using a oil from Living Libations to help prevent stretch marks, but clearly it's not working because I started getting like extensions of stretch marks on my old ones. So what I felt like was going on was just it wasn't really absorbing into my skin very quickly, and a lot of it was just getting on my clothes. Shea butter, however, ever since I've started using it, my stretch marks have stopped getting worse, which is a really big thing. When I was applying the oil, they just kept continuously getting worse and worse and worse. Like every day I would see like them become more inflamed. And ever since I started using just plain unrefined shea butter, I've noticed that there hasn't been any worsening of the stretch marks in about a week. So I'm really hoping that that means this is working, and I'm going to be making like a big shea butter stick and maybe I'll do a DIY video on that. Next up is the Living Libations Lavish Abundance perfume. It's the Jasmine and Citrus perfume by Living Libations. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Like the notes that I get the most is the lime and the jasmine for sure. This is just a very happy, upbeat perfume. The rest is all pretty much makeup and just sort of like springy things and summery things. So the first thing is something I'm wearing on my lips actually right now, and it is the Zooey Organic Ruby Rose lip gloss. And this goes on like a gloss but stays on like a lip stain, kind of like almost like a lip crayon. It's not at all sticky or glossy like once it goes on and dries. It's really cool, and the color just lasts forever. So go to my blog for detailed swatch pictures. Next up is I got a new Burt's Bees tinted lip balms. You guys know how I feel about these. I got it in the color Petunia, and I feel like Petunia is like a newer one. I'm not quite sure, but it's kind of like a mixture of Pink Blossom and Blush Orchid, or it's kind of like a middle ground. It's like a peachy pink and it's not super pigmented, but I really love it. So again, go to my blog for pictures. Next up is something I've actually had for a while, and it's the Jane Iredale highlighting stick, and this is just so pretty. It comes with two separate ends. It's a little bit on the pricey end, but you get like a pencil sharpener that comes with it, and it just lasts a really long time. And there's like a pink highlight part, then there is like an ivory white. Next up is another eye product, and this is a really cheap one. I got this from the drugstore, and this is like a natural brand, and it's by Altera Cosmetics, and this one is like a duo stick, and it's like a cream stick for your eyes, and this one is like the neutral one. It's just like a really nice beige as well as a dark chocolatey brown, and it's really easy to use. I typically just put the beige on my lid and then the dark chocolate brown in my crease, and it takes me like 2 seconds. It's great when you're a mom. And again, swatches will be on my blog. So that is my whole favorites for the month of April. It was a pretty good month beauty wise. Found some really cool things when I was unpacking, and I will be getting on doing a DIY video hopefully sometime next week. And I hope you guys are all having a good week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!